always get to know the coolest bands in town. So come and hang around. We've got a plate of food hot and ready for you. Bands and burgers. Bands and burgers. Bands and burgers, bands and burgers. Burgers, bands, burgers. Burgers, bands and burgers, bands, burgers. Bands, burgers, bands and burgers. Burgers, bands, burgers, bands, burgers, bands and burgers. Bands and burgers.
Hello and welcome to Bands and Burgers.
Bands and burgers.
The show where we have epic cook-offs
Awesome interviews.
and great live music.
If you haven't seen our first episode yet, you can check it out above.
Also, make sure to hit like and subscribe down below.
So today's guest, we've got
MKC. And what have they chosen for their dish today?
They've chosen for us to make
Tacos. So they didn't specify what kind of meat they wanted. They do have certain allergies, so we couldn't pick certain meat. But we didn't tell each other what we picked, so we're about to reveal
Totally
each other
clueless.
right now for the first time on air what
We've
each of
got-
us poked. What did you choose, good sir?
El Pastor.
Al pastor, and I have chosen pollo.
Oh.
And I've chosen chicken.
Good thing we didn't choose the same meats.
Yeah, I know. I was worried about that. So
Alright.
we're wearing gloves, not because of COVID or anything like that, just so we don't have to wash our hands constantly. But
Also,
all right.
all because, sanitary reasons.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
So I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win today.
Nope.
I'm predicting a clean sweep.
Nope, it's my turn. I am going to win.
I'll give you maybe one vote. You might get one sympathy vote.
Shut the fuck
It might
up.
be 3-1, but
Nah, it's my turn to get a clean sweep. Okie dokie, get some seasoning. Using some chili lime seasoning, some black pepper, onion powder. Top it off with some paprika. I'm gonna win the cook-off. You're gonna like mine better.
yours is gonna give him diarrhea.
No. Damn it.
Ah.
Angel, you weren't ready to
Loser! That's what you get for talking shit. So we just finished up all our cooking here, and we're about to interview MKC.
But first, a quick word from our sponsors.
Hello?
Hello, Agent Smith.
Where am I? What have you done to me?
I buried you 30 feet underground. Based on my calculations, you have approximately 1 minute of air left to breathe. See you in hell, Smith.
You bastard!
Hi, I'm Dick DeSalvo,
And I'm Stu Pedassel.
and we have a revolutionary new product for you. High pressure.
Premium canned air.
Have you ever passed out while exercising, or maybe even drowned in the ocean?
Are you tired of not being able to finish your cigarettes because of your baby lungs?
Well, we have a new product for you.
High pressure.
Each can is filled with 100% pure Himalayan air, the purest air that human lungs can possibly breathe. Take it with you while you exercise, or even in emergency situations.
Thank you, High Pressure.
Damn you, high pressure.
Hello and welcome back to Bands and Burgers.
Bands and burgers.
We're going to be interviewing our special guest today, MKC. Gentlemen, please introduce yourselves. We have cameras all around. Whoever wants to go first.
Got a camera right here. That one's good to there. And up there we got the studio camera.
We got another camera over there, over your shoulder back there.
What up, what up? I'll lead us on. I'm Gabe. I play drums. What's up? Thanks for having us, guys. This is awesome.
Thank you for being here.
Justin Reyes, guitar extraordinaire.
Fancy. A little spice to that.
I know, spicy.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm Devin. I'm the bassist. Keep it groovy all the time as best as I can. And
Nice.
keep the vibes going. Keep it up.
And I am Rico. I sing and play guitar and write a lot of the songs.
Thank you. Thank you again for coming, guys. For coming by, guys. So our first question is, what does MKC stand for? I wanted to look it up, but I didn't want to ruin it. I wanted to hear the answer straight from you guys.
Well, I think I'll start by saying we've been a band for a very long time. We came up with it when we were like 15, 16. But I think it still stays true. It's so basically we translated "I like to party" into a bunch of different languages, and in Swahili that's what it was. And we like the sound of it, so that's what we call the band.
Cool.
Yep, because we like to party.
Cool. Nice. I like that.
That's pretty cool. I like that you guys went with the whole translation thing.
Yeah, and then after like being a band for like 7 years, we're like we can't change it at this point. It is what it is.
Yeah.
We already have a logo and shit.
Well, it suits you guys, I'll tell you that.
It became kind of like a chant, like Mimi Kama Chama, Mimi
Yeah.
Kama Chama. And so-
Yeah.
I like it because it's kind of mysterious, you know, and so it's like, oh, I want to know more about the band, so I like that. You know.
Yeah. I guess in essence, it's just high school kids want to get fucked up.
And, you guys can go ahead and start eating.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. No, yeah.
I appreciate
yeah.
the tacos.
Thank you
guys.
so
Thanks
much,
for-
guys.
Yeah, thank you
No
so much.
problem.
for
There's
tacos.
avocado, everything else on there.
Gracias, gracias.
And then when you guys are done, if you guys could please pass it this way as well.
Sure. You guys put in all the work today.
So what's the best show you guys played?
That's a good question. I think, well, I remember playing on, what was that one show that we did, where it was all of us, probably recently, like last night even. I mean, because we've gone through several lineup changes. So I would say from, Mach 1, Mach 2, there's kind of different points where I would answer, okay, with this lineup, this was the best show. But with the current lineup that we're running right now, it's getting better and better with each show.
Right.
And I think our last three definitely were the best three.
I agree. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. It's cool when as a group you get to reach that synchronization, like that. You guys are all on the same page. So it's pretty neat that you guys reach that level.
Right.
Yeah. And it just feels like more. It just feels like more natural of coming together to write the music, and just the whole processes are going way smoother. I just feel like it's because like when we were younger, everyone would always be like, oh, like these kids are really good, stuff like that. And I feel like we were like, oh man, like we're the shit. Like we want to do all this, we want to do all this stuff. But then just in hindsight, it's like you understand that you just really aren't at a place artistically or creatively or just maturely at a place where you can try to do the things that you want to do. And I feel like right now is the time where we are where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So the creative process is getting better. Everything's going smoother.
Well, you can definitely tell on the sound. I mean, you guys kick ass.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
it. We really appreciate
They were
it.
telling me when they played that show with you guys up there at the what
Oh,
was
at
it, Shave Lake. They're like they were like just saying how good you guys were, and I was like, damn, like I'd like to have them on the show.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We really, really appreciate it. And all the
This
work
is
you guys
awesome.
are doing, we really
When you guys
appreciate
went on
it.
stage after us, I was in the back with my bandmates, and we were like, "Fuck, we're glad that we went first." No way would just show you guys now.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
it's
we
really
really
nice.
do appreciate it.
Yeah, you
Means
guys
a lot.
kicked ass.
You guys were fucking
Yeah,
badass. You guys are so
drunk,
cool.
I was like, "Fuck yeah."
No, you guys are badass too, dude. Like,
thank you.
Thank you.
We're trying. We do what we can. We're trying to give some quality content to the people out there. Hopefully they enjoy it. But yeah, my next question is, how did you guys decide on your sound? Like, did you guys already have that in mind? Did it kind of evolve to that naturally? And then the follow-up question to that is, as musicians, what kind of message do you want to send to your audience?
Well, cause I like write almost all of the songs, so it's just kind of like me and Gabe we've known each other for a majority of our lives. We went to school with each other, so it's kind of like we hung out and we're like friends. So we got a sense of our music tastes, and like with Justin, it was just we played with one of his other bands before, so familiar with his style of playing, and it's like, yeah, so it's just kind of like I basically will write the songs. Like the songs are gonna be that way. Like so it's just kind of like that's what the songs are gonna be. So it's just about finding.
You guys gotta stick with it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just
You're
about
gonna
finding.
do
like,
what I say, and you're gonna like it.
I just add
It's about-
texture, essentially. I just add extra layers of textures, like
Yeah.
chord inversions, of, like all the different chord progressions and stuff. Like I don't play what Rico plays. Right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like I totally like I'm in my own lane, like different stuff.
Yeah.
I remember when Devin joined the band, because I wasn't even like, I was an original member with Rico, but there was another drummer that he had in kind of the same songs that transitioned into the new lineup of MKC. That was Rico's other first band, but it lacked that low end of sound where, because I when I started playing with Rico and the guys, I feel like I brought it a lot more aggressive, and my style of kicking it up to like more punk rock thrashy. Even the ska became more of a thrash and
Now, that's
aggressive
one thing I
tone.
noticed when I saw you guys play was your drumming style is tight. You're just fucking everywhere, dude. Like there's that one song, you're doing something with the hi-hat. You're going all crazy with it.
Yeah,
I was
It's
like, damn,
speed
that's some
humps.
talent right there.
Yeah.
And then so lots of the stuff when I first started playing, I felt like, okay, well, I hope I'm not doing like too fast. Like they can keep up, and they were keeping up with me. I was trying to keep up with what Rico was writing. I felt like the music, what he wanted and what he was trying to create in the sound. I was trying to kind of emulate what my head would want to hear in those drum parts. But then when Devin joined, it became a lot better. The bass tone, and it be kind of. I mean, not that. I'm not sure what Rico wanted, if he wanted it to be a heavy band, but that's just kind of more what I like, is having that drive and bass locked in, because Rico and Justin on the guitars are shredding, and it's just what he writes from all, it being the funk or punk and ska. No matter what, I think the consistency, because it's so different from genre and style, the one thing that is consistent is the aggressive kind of like message and tone and bite.
It's got kind of like a rock vibe to it.
Right,
Yeah,
very
and-
rock, yeah.
And I think too, what I try to do with the songs is I basically will set up a framework, like basic chord progressions, basic like structure, and it's like because I've jammed with bands and been in bands where it's like, this is how it has to be, this is what you're gonna play, and it's like I'm down to do that too. Kind of, you don't have to think. It basically is like you're playing music to just kind of get it out. but it's like I've always wanted to give. That's why, like I was saying earlier, like getting to know these individual musicians and their influences and how their style develops in their instrument. So it's like, so I basically put my trust into them that they are gonna, however they interpret the song is gonna be cool, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that they have that artistic freedom to play their instrument, but at the same time keep the structure of the song.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's just us doing that. It's just how it goes. And then like Gabe, me and him have just been playing for so long together, but it's like, I remember even in the beginning, I wanted this aggressive sound. Like, and I know at first I was really like, man, I want to be a ska band. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I've come to realize, like how you were saying, like we're a rock band. Like we're a rock band that plays ska. We're a rock band that plays funk.
Well, I can definitely hear like the different like styles all meshed in, and I'm telling you guys, it's killer. Like the way you guys blend it, it sounds really good.
Thank you. And I hear all the time like rock and roll is dead, and that just really bugs me. Rock and roll is so important to my life that it's like rock and roll needs to come back, and like I feel like you can have that same wild energy.
I agree. Like there's so many. Like I love rock. Like that's an underappreciated genre. You know, like like that. Like it makes you. It's groovy. It gets you shaking your ass. You know, like you feel it. Like I miss that, and there's not enough bands today that really try to create that sound. You know, they're all chasing like the same kind of sound, and I really miss that. There are very few genuine rock bands nowadays, and it kind of pisses me off. Like, I wish there was more. So thank you, gentlemen, for making
To
that
the
rock
second part of
sound.
the question.
Oh yeah, the message.
The message.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like message has changed over the years. I feel like the way I've written the songs are just my state of mind at the time and just the development of me as a person. Some songs are personal, but most songs are hell political. And it's just like, I think the message is, it's pretty big, very, not vague, but what I want the message to be in the music is you can engage in like these, you can engage in like self-indulgence, you can have fun, and like there's nothing wrong with like these things, like having fun, just be responsible, stuff like that.
Exactly.
So I feel like you can still have that sort of wild lifestyle and still have like values. Like you don't have to be like this wild person and be like a piece of shit. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like,
you can smoke a blunt and still be a good person.
yeah, and it's just like that, and I feel like the main message of the music is, so like one of our earliest, like we put it on all our flyers, we had t-shirts printed, don't submit to Western power. So I feel like a message of the music is to basically question the dominant culture, because nothing is neutral, nothing is apolitical. Everything, like how people say history is written by the winners, nothing is neutral. So it's like, I feel like we're at a point in human history where our economic system is failing us. Everything is crumbling down because of this adherence to this global economic system. So I feel like bringing these ideas of like self-empowerment, like you can figure out what you need to do. You don't have to listen to your government. You don't have to listen to those people. And it's like,
Do what's best for
and
yourself.
and it's just kind of like help out your neighbor, like community. Like a lot of things, like a lot of common themes are just dual power. So the idea that just because the government passes these laws, like those motherfuckers aren't gonna come in and check on your neighborhood every day. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So you guys get together, talk to your neighbor, talk to your community, and you guys decide your own rules. You guys set it up, because they're not gonna come around all the time. You know what I mean? So it's basically just saying like, fuck them, just form your own laws on a local level and build that class solidarity.
Yeah, because that's what's most important is your local communities.
Definitely. And it's
how are laws that are like in Texas in a neighborhood gonna affect what's going on in your guys' lives? You know,
Yeah.
I mean, for example.
And I think it's just like people need to understand that working people, like super mega rich people, are such a minority that control so much wealth of the world.
Truth.
That it's
preach,
like,
brother, preach.
See, but
no,
that's the thing.
seriously.
And it's like I don't think it's that fucking radical to be like, okay, well, how about we just like why don't we just like take their money? Like let's say Jeff Bezos. Let's say he can keep half of his money.
Let's kill Jeff Bezos, dude.
He said it, not me. He said it, not me.
I don't care. I don't care.
Guillotine.
We need a revolution. We need to bring the guillotine back. I totally agree with this guy. I'm gonna be put on a watch list. Damn, I shouldn't be saying that. This is bullshit. I agree with everything you say. Rico. People are, everyone. Oh my God!
Yeah.
I wish people were more aware of this. Like the
said
structure, the way everything is controlled. Like this ain't some conspiracy theory bullshit. There is a very thin layer of rich people that control way too much of our society, and it fucks everyone up. And then they try to split everyone up between Democrats and Republicans. You're either this or that. You're pro-gun, anti-gun, pro-gay, anti-gay, pro this, pro that. They keep us fighting each other, so we don't focus on the real issues. They want us talking about everything else except for class.
I was about to say
that.
I was about to say that.
No, seriously.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so
everything
now
else
that the ice is
except for
broken.
class.
Now that the ice is broken. No, but for sure, everything comes down to class. Everything comes down to class. If you have a global economic system, like if there's problems like mass poverty, drug addiction, homelessness, if it's happening to millions of people in a society, that's not a fucking isolated incident. That is a reflection of society.
Yeah.
People react to their environment. That's
for
just
sure.
That's how humans evolve. That's how humans work.
Yeah.
So if you have a shitty environment because this certain ethnic group or this certain neighborhood is poorer, so they don't own any of the property. The banks own the properties. The banks own the stores. That's all private corporations.
Exactly,
the people in their own neighborhood don't even own their own neighborhood.
Like,
so it's like,
see it like in the poor communities that with schools, they're not funded because it's based off of property values. So I mean, you'll find better schooling in richer neighborhoods.
see, and that's the thing. Like one of our newest songs, "All Power to the People." It's like the chorus is "All power to the people, right in the streets." We need to show human lives are worth more than private property, because it's like that's fucked up. We're gonna defund this school because the property value, because of private property.
Mm-hmm.
What the like? How are we radical? Because we say we want to chop Jeff Bezos' head off, but that's not radical.
Mm-hmm.
You're completely sabotaging the education
That guy's
system
a
because
real
of private
world Lex
property.
Luthor. That's a real Lex Luthor in
Dude,
real life,
he's-
bro.
he's-
That is evil.
He's the physical incarnate of a dragon. That's what he is. That's what he is. And honestly, just fucking chop his head off.
Seriously.
Like, oh my god, who fucking who? Like,
Who cares? Who is gonna cry? Maybe like 3 people in the world.
And then
We're
they're gonna be crying.
get in trouble for this.
They're gonna be crying and they're gonna be wiping their faces like $1 million bills. Oh, Jeff, he was a good man. He offered so many jobs. They had to piss in buckets, but they were employed.
They were paid to say those nice things.
Yeah.
On our first EP,
but I digress.
On our first EP, there's a part where right before the guitar solo, it's like a punk song, and we're just fucking dun 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 dun, and then guitar solo's about to hit, and then right before Rico just bomb Congress.
Ironically, bomb Congress.
Okay.
But yeah, I agree, Rico, man. Fuck the system. You fuck everything. Fuck all these people. We need to bring the guillotine back. This is what we.
Definitely. It only costs like if you want to make a nice one, it's like only $1,200. That's a stimulus check.
Small price to pay.
That's it.
So, so you guys into any kind of conspiracy theories? If so, which ones you guys into?
I don't know. Like throw some out. Oh, oh fuck.
No, we don't want to. We already. No. Don't bring up 9/11.
Jeff,
I want
Jeff,
a 30-minute tangent.
I know. That's why I stopped myself.
Don't.
I was gonna say 9/11 at all. I was gonna say 9/11.
How about chemtrails?
Chemtrails?
We're in the valley, and I don't know.
Okay, so they've done studies like they've analyzed women's breast milk and stuff like that. Like it sounds weird, but I mean there's a bunch of different reasons to do that. But they found traces of rocket fuel in breast milk. So think of the implications of that. All the shit that's floating up in the air, and then it gets passed down to like infants, babies and whatnot, and how it affects like everyone's health,
It bioaccumulates.
Yeah, it adds up, and then it just gets worse every generation. So like, I don't know necessarily about chemtrails, but we're definitely being affected by a bunch of shit out there.
Oh yeah.
Overall, it's just pollution. It's just bad.
Definitely, yeah, and it fucks us up.
I saw a sticker at in Winter's Tavern, and it was a band, and I think it was Chemtrails, and I don't know what kind of music they are, but shouts out to them, whoever if they played at Winter's Tavern in Pacifica. I saw your sticker.
Nice.
Shout out CJ, shout out Corinne.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
I'm not very into conspiracy theories.
Me neither.
Nah.
I
don't. Yeah,
I don't know very many.
I'm not
I think
into
reality is.
conspiracy
I think
theories
reality
either.
is just way more fucked up.
I try to follow the evidence. Like I don't have an idea beforehand and then cherry pick stuff to back up my idea. A lot of people tend to do that. Like I just follow what the data tells me. Like and then whatever it is, I try to follow it.
You guys want to storm Area 51 soon? Second wave. Let's go.
Gorilla show.
Better.
We'll bring a
down.
generator. We'll use some alien power.
So Rico, something that people told me before, I think Ethan and other people said, was that you and I kind of look alike.
Oh,
We
really?
both are Mexicans here with a mustache and long hair, and
Yeah.
I gotta say, there's only space enough here for one of us. So what do you have to say about that, good sir?
Fuck around, find out.
Ding ding ding.
Do I hear a boxing match?
Shit.
Hey, if we make money like Jake Paul and Floyd Mayweather and those motherfuckers, I'm down, bro.
I actually used to box. My dad was a boxer. He taught me how to box as a little
Yeah?
kid. And he was a competition boxer.
Then this
So yeah, let's do that.
I remember when
confident
you were.
in your fighting skills, gentlemen. Any of you confident?
Yeah.
If you guys have to defend yourself, yeah.
I'm actually a black belt in Taekwondo.
Are you really? Don't bullshit me.
Technically, yeah, but I'm like 15 years out of practice.
Let's say let's say someone tried to mug you. Let's say you were at the gas station at like 11:58 p.m. putting gas in. Someone kind of tries to sneak up on you. You think you'd be able to defend yourself?
Well, that's why I don't do that late. I don't go. I can't. I don't go. I do not go to the ATM after 6 p.m. Do not go to the gas station after 5 p.m.
I go to the gas station at midnight specifically to get into a fight.
To get mugged. Yeah.
I saw
Just
someone
test
get
yourself.
mugged.
Test yourself. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna react?
When I was like a teenager, I saw this guy get mugged at this gas station right in front of me, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Like,
Damn. It happened so
I felt
quick.
so bad for him. But ever since then, I'm like, "Fuck that! No, I'm gonna pay attention when I'm putting gas in." Nah.
Yeah. If I'm gonna go out and put myself in a situation like that, I'm gonna take the necessary precautions to defend myself. I'll say it that way.
Yeah, gotta use the resources around you.
Yes. Use the resources that are available.
If it's a gas pump, I'm grabbing like,
Yeah.
down the.
I saw Martha Stewart one time. She was made a shank out of a spoon or something.
Yeah.
She was in prison.
Yeah,
She was in prison for like
she gets the
10 months.
creds. Yeah.
Honestly though, what she did, like Martha Stewart's a motherfucking G. Like,
Yeah.
She didn't snitch on
Yeah.
her homie. She took the fall, went to jail. Like,
Her and Snoop are like
Yeah.
friends right now. They genuinely hang out. I think she smokes with him. I would not be
I
surprised.
know
Yeah,
she
For
smokes.
sure.
She's Martha Stewart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're having relations either.
I would. Shit.
It's Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart
If
smoking.
you guys can bring back any musician from the dead, who would it be?
Prince
Prince, good choice, good choice.
or Frank Zappa.
Cliff Burton.
Cliff Burton. I thought it was always so tragic how he died. He got crushed by that bus. Dude, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Justin?
I guess like Chris Cornell.
Oh my god.
But you stole
yes!
mine, goddamn.
Whoa.
Yes, I love him. I'm so
Yeah.
I was so sad when he killed himself. I could tell in his lyrics
Well.
that he was like depressed.
Oh,
and shit.
Conspiracy
Wait, okay,
theory,
so no, if
conspiracy
we are
theory.
gonna bring
'Cause
conspiracy,
bring it up. Go ahead, Devin. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no. It's just like it's just weird the circumstances that happened.
timing.
Yeah, the timing right after
it
Chester
was really
too,
good.
and it was.
He was before Chester. Chester
Oh, was
was
it
like
before?
4 months
Was it?
after him.
Oh,
He
Chester was after.
He was
Yeah.
broken up about him killing himself apparently because he loved them a lot, and so that fucking
Yeah,
sucks. I'm a
it's
huge
good.
Soundgarden
Yeah.
fan.
I
I
love
don't know if you guys
Soundgarden.
fuck with
Fuck yeah.
Soundgarden.
I
Dude.
fucking love
I didn't
love
fuck with
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden until Chris Cornell died, and I was like, I never listened to that. And yeah, they're amazing.
Soundgarden era, Chris Cornell, his vocals, it's hard to beat.
Dude,
Just the energy,
legendary,
the bass, the groove
legendary.
They had, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
I saw this one
style.
comment on YouTube because I was watching a live performance of them, and I think the top rated or the most liked comment, and it put it very well, was these boys listen to their Sabbath records. And it's
Fuck
like, yeah, that's Soundgarden for
I want to
sure.
go on the record. Black Sabbath is my favorite band.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
I love Black Sabbath.
they were the archetypes for so many different sounds nowadays, like sludge, like psychedelic, like just heavy metal, like rock, everything. It's insane, like just all the shit that they fucking came up with.
I say like stoner metal is just a bunch of Black Sabbaths with different singers.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. That's not a dig. Like that's dope.
All right, here's a more serious question. What's one? Where do you guys see yourself in 10 years?
Let that be an omen of where that's gonna we're gonna be. Oh shit!
Whoa. Justin, do you want to answer the question?
You see what God just did to us?
I think that would be funny.
I guess I don't know. Because I'm in construction, so it's like I see myself 10 years. I want to move out of Fresno. I have a 2-year-old daughter, so I want to move out of
Fresno's
Fresno.
the best city in the whole world.
Love Fresno.
Anyways, I'm just kidding. But I just want to find before she has to start school and stuff like that. I wouldn't want her to like enroll her in school, find somewhere to move her out. So I'm just kind of in 10 years, just somewhere like station, doing construction still because I have to do it to get my retirement. I don't know, just like doing the same shit basically. Just hopefully I'm not as much of a disoriented mess all the time. But it's your 20s, I guess. That's what I say to sleep at night.
I feel like, I don't know, in 10 years, 10
beers?
10 beers. 10 beers from now.
I'm gonna be on the floor.
But I don't know, in the street maybe.
Right? I don't know. I've moved out of Fresno, and I missed it. I feel like I'll always be in Fresno, but I really like it for different reasons. But I think I want to keep doing what we're doing with this whole what we got going, this lineup and the music. And 10 years from now, I would want us to not only just be consistently touring, but also having that presence of having some sort of foundation going and helping and actually giving back to communities, to where not only I want us to be in the market to employ people and like have people that are helping us get involved on a street team, having people get involved with us on helping us with our merch and having us create business and having us create jobs for people and be sustainable to where we can give back and organize to make an impact not only in our community but in every city we go to.
And basically put the principles that are in the songs into practice. You know what I mean? Like, run things as democratically as possible, shit like that, just so everybody has a say and you can, like, still, like, it's a symbiotic relationship, you know what I mean? Like, each person depends on each other for each person to benefit.
Right. But if I was to be completely honest too, if I wasn't playing music 10 years from now, I would want to be season tickets with the Giants with my girlfriend up in the Bay Area, or still here. I mean, I love Fresno, but that's just like also, we're always working on trying to, get a house. I want to have like how you guys have it set up here, and have my own studio, you know, to where I'm able to have, you know, recordings done and keep us busy and you know, have all these projects. Excuse me. Have all these projects that keep me busy, of course, because, you know, other than my day job, this is what I love doing.
Yeah,
So.
it's like our whole lives.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. Much respect. I like that you guys practice what you preach, you know, so to speak. Like, you know, your music and all that, your message, and then how you guys actually want to make a difference in the community and all that. And but yeah, my next question, kind of on the same topic. If you guys had to give up music to bring peace to the world, would you do it?
I would just let the world burn.
but what do you mean by give up music?
You can never play music.
I can't
you
play
physically are unable.
But can I listen to music?
No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, your brain is now physically incapable of playing music.
So I can't play music, but can I listen to music?
What do you think? What do you think? Should he be allowed to be listening to music?
You're talking about taking away the most important thing in my whole life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whenever you're walking down the street and someone's playing a song, you just hear.
It just sounds like random ass noise, like how animals hear music. That's probably what it sounds like to you guys. Would you guys
that question.
Give up music to bring world peace.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see Devin shaking his head. He's saying, "Fuck no."
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, like,
because there's still marijuana.
No. What about Justin?
No, just let the world burn.
Yeah, you already said.
Jesus fuck. We're just talking about practicing what you preach.
I mean, music has been a huge gift in my life. That it's helped me. Like, without music, I wouldn't have met Devin. I wouldn't have met Justin. I met Rico basically through music too, but we went to school together and we actually met because we used to dance. We were like in middle school, and we were in this dance ensemble. Like, we would do like jazz and hip hop, tap and ballet, and so I mean, I think music it gives that art and that world of not only the theater and dance and movies, but I think if it meant world peace, I would probably give it up, only because I mean the impact of music, of course, has it does its job when needed to make that message, but nothing in this world I think can ever solve such an issue that's like global as that. And if you had the answer, you know, I would hope that if anyone had the answer, they would, you know, spread it. But we don't have that answer.
But and too, if it like in this hypothetical scenario, if that were to happen, it's like I just feel like what makes your individual needs more valuable than straight up like in this ideal place, like fucking world peace. Like, what the fuck? Like I just feel like I said, like, you can smoke weed. Like, there's still other ways. There's still other ways to enjoy life, even though music is so important. Like, if it's just you solely, then it's like fucking. It sucks you can't play music, but there's other things.
Yeah, I guess I'll sacrifice.
No, but I just thought we just thought it was interesting to hear from, you know, as musicians, how you guys thought about that.
If you said anything like "but world peace," I'd be like, "Fuck that."
No, but thank you guys for your answers and all that. And up next is our
lightning round. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in a circle, ask questions, and we've got to be quick with the answers.
Answer quickly, gentlemen.
So we're gonna start with you.
You gotta follow your gut here. Don't.
Quick is my middle name.
You want to start it off? Yeah, I'll start it off. All right. So Gabe, which horror movie villain would you rather be killed by?
Jason.
Jason? Nice. All right. Should we go? Which way should we go?
Same question?
Oh, no, it could be
Rico or Justin? New question.
Yeah, let's go, Justin.
Justin, okay. If you could live in any time period, which would you live in and why? Any time period.
1970s New York City.
Why?
Punk music. I guess I like disco too. It seems like a wild time.
That would have been a good era.
Yeah, nice.
All right, Devin. Ass or titties?
Ass all the way. Ass all the way. That's ass all the way. That was a good one though.
All right.
Classic Devin.
All right, Rico. If all of you had to fight to the death, who would win?
I would.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold
Nice.
on.
I like that confidence. I like that
On
confidence.
both of those platforms.
Favorite strain of weed?
Ooh, okay. For sativa, Red Dragon. For indica, I gotta go with Purple Cadillac.
Ooh, nice. Good choices. Good choices. Justin, if you were to kidnap the president, how would you do it?
I just walk up, knock on the door, like, "Hey, I'm Mr. President. I'm interviewing you today. Please come with me to the conference room. You know, it's got a couple
over your head.
questions." just get a potato sack. I try to run out of
Potato
the
sack.
White House. No, but just elbows out to the Secret Service. Like, he's with me. He's with me.
It's just a drill. It's just a drill.
It's just. And then I go to the roof and hijack the helicopter and just hopefully
They're listening, guys. They're listening.
Like, wait a minute.
Hey,
Wrong meeting.
guys,
Wrong meeting.
CIA,
They cut the
you need to
shit.
put him on that watch list. This guy's a danger.
Hey,
This guy's a
I
danger.
tried calling the office. Can you put me up the watch list, please? I'm not really
I want to
satisfied
request
with
to
it.
go.
Yeah. I totally heard that beat. Those them.
All right. Devin, who would you rather sleep with, Betty White or the Queen of England?
Oh, Betty. Between those two, Betty White. Betty White.
Dude, the Queen
you
of
say that
England,
like that's
she's
a bad
royalty.
thing.
You could sleep with a queen.
No, that's she
Why not
don't do it
both?
for me,
Why
no.
not both? Why not both? Throw in B. Arthur just to mix it up. I like to live. We have fun here.
All right, Rico, Cheech or Chong? Cheech or Chong?
Cheech.
Cheech? Good choice, good choice.
So
Good
you'd rather
choice.
fuck Cheech?
Yeah.
All right, Gabe, who killed JFK?
You know,
Quick,
Texas.
Texas?
I think I know, man.
Justin, let me hear.
Yo, mama.
All right, Justin. How do you think this world is going to end? How do you think everything's gonna end? How do you think it's going?
Well, it's literally gonna burn in a couple of centuries from now. So,
Dude, I give us like 30 years tops. I don't. A couple of centuries. That's pretty optimistic.
You don't
bro.
believe in the rapture, Justin?
I'll give it the end of.
You
this
need to
century.
repent for your sins.
I'll give it the end till this. This century for sure.
All right, Devin, pineapple on pizza, is it amazing or a crime against society?
Oh, I like it personally. I don't mind it.
Me too.
I don't mind it.
Boo!
But when it's-
I don't care if I'm
I
the
support
only
this.
man here against it. I will fight to the death.
I love pineapple on pizza.
I like
Boo!
it. I like
Yeah,
it.
pineapple.
Boo!
Jalapenos,
Pineapple.
Canadian
Boo!
bacon.
Yeah, Canadian bacon.
Yes. Yes.
Pineapple on pizza.
Boo!
Aside from
Shame
that,
on
maybe
you,
not so much.
all of you.
If
All
you
right.
don't like pineapple
All right,
on
Rico,
pizza,
last one. Last question. If you were forced to get a tattoo of any member of MKC on your butt cheek, who would it be?
it would be Gabe.
Gabe? Why?
He's my soulmate.
What would it be of me? Like what would I be
It would
doing?
be that picture. That picture we took of you a long time ago when you're drumming. We cropped it out. I'm like, so we played the show. It's a picture from when we played like in high school.
You guys will have to send me that picture.
Yeah, no, we posted it everywhere. We were just like, it was so funny to us because he's making this weird face. So we literally cropped out the entire band. And we just shared that picture all the time.
The way my mouth and my face looks,
It's
Google
pretty
image-
suggestive.
I Google image search this this one. It looks exactly like, you know how like when it looks like a llama is smiling and it's like, and that's the face I have. I look like a llama just like.
You know what? That
This
would
is
be
true.
a beautiful tattoo. I
Yeah, it would be.
get it now.
Yeah. And then in Comic Sans under it, it would say Thug Life.
Thug life.
Nice. I like that. I
Has to
like
be
all
Comic
the love
Sans.
between you guys.
So,
but yeah, thank you guys
That wraps
again
up
for
our
coming by.
lightning round, and
That
now
was
we
fun.
must ask,
Yeah.
what taco was your guys'
Oh,
favorite?
wait.
Oh, yeah.
We'll start with you.
Okay,
it's two
I'm
of
gonna
each.
go.
Yeah, there's two of each.
What the one that was what was the
There's the chicken and then pork.
I liked the pork.
Pork?
One
Yes.
vote pork.
Yes.
Rico?
I like the pork.
Pork?
2 votes pork.
Pork.
'Damn.
3 votes pork.
Chicken.
Chicken?
Damn it!
The pork was Ethan. He fucking won this time. Fucking
Almost a
Good job,
landslide.
Ethan.
It's like 5
Thank you for the vote, Rico. I appreciate it.
Love it.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Good job, guys.
Alright.
Good job. Hey,
That wraps up the
Damn you.
interview portion of Bands and Burgers with MKC. So we're going to jump into their live performance just after this message from our sponsors. Hey, baby. Yeah, I miss you too. Yeah, I'm just sitting here and just hanging out, being bored. What are you doing? Oh, that's cool. Hold on. I don't know, it sounds like someone was outside. I don't know. I'm gonna go check real quick. Why won't you die? High pressure. Kill me?
We are MKC
Well.
from Fresno, California.
559.
559 up in here. We're a Ska-Funk Reggae-Punk band. We like to fuck around. We like to have a little fun. Devin Gonzalez, bass guitar.
Dev the dude.
Dev the dude. We have Justin J-Bone Reyes right here to my right. And one of the best men in history, Gabe Sanchez. Woo, go Gabe. Gabe Grohl. I am Rico Torres, and I'm a mess. So, let's have some fun. This song is called Hell Is Coming. Wow! They are screwing us over blatantly in front of our face.
Jeff, we're coming for you.
Bring back the guillotine.
This song is called On the Run in Tijuana. Roll the credits. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Oh yeah, it goes out to SpongeBob.
Hello, how are you? How do you do today? See the flowers and the sunshine. Happiness is not far away. Oh, I love you, little darling. And it's hard to see the light. Oh, that heart now, I'm a made of. But we got to free our minds. I know it's hard not to care, but baby, you are all that matters. It's tough just to get enough time. All those things that people keep on saying, and know it's the shit to shatter. It's all and all enemies are right. Hello, how are you? How do you do today? See the flowers and the sunshine. Happiness is not far away. Oh, I love you, darling, and it's hard to see the light. Oh, yeah, now, all I'm made of, but we got to free our minds. I know it's hard not to care what people think, but baby, you won't know that matter. It's tough to bring it hell sometimes. All the things that people keep on saying, you know it's the shit I'm shatter. 'Cause you're strong and you're just stop time.
Solid.
Booyaka!
I rip in that rhyme.
Ba-ra-ba-bum, ba-ra-ba-bum.
Ting.
All right. We're gonna do "Give Yourself to Rock and Roll." So remember, if you're gonna give yourself to rock and roll. Rock and roll's not dead. It just nodded out for a little bit.
Just took a nap. That's all.
Yeah, nap. Thank you, we're Dirty Honey.
We're Greta Van Feet.
Songs about not doing drugs. No, I'm by the front door. God, what's that? See the heat with the dog. Think I want the better and I look in the mirror. I'm just that boy. What's the matter about? Bring it up. Bring your love. Nobody's fine on me. You talk about it, get my man. You smash that. You had a rough night. What's that now? I'm pretty sure that's right. I think I wanna kill. Maybe you need a chill. Look at my thread! Direction! So you know that the guys. What's the matter about? Bring it out! Nobody's proud of. Who's looking how to get my bed? Get it up a little. You make me trip. We show human lives are worth more than private property. This didn't come from nowhere. Take a look around. Let's all join our hands as we bring the motherfucker down. I'm not talking, I'm not gonna move in, and then I'm gonna go up, please go west. Back to powers and there we're gonna go to left. Now I'm in about the revolution, I'm taking gold. Think harder and fight smarter while they get like I know their world. Oh, power to the people, riot in the streets. Baby, show you the light of what's going on. This didn't come from nowhere. Take a look around. Let's all join our hands and have a big motherfucker dance. To the people.
This song's called No Politics.
This is about having fun, and I never want to get a fix. Oh, this ain't about tell you ain't like you say nobody.
The song is called Trapped, and it's about being trapped in a capitalist hellscape. Thank you. Kill your landlord.
Thank you for tuning in to Bands and Burgers.
I'm Angel. Thank you to our special guest, MKC.
It was good. It was good kicking your ass in the cooking contest
You
this
know
time.
what, man? You know what, man? I'll get you next time.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But anyways, be sure to hit like and subscribe to all our channels. You got MKC. All their links are here on the screen right now. Just show the love, share our stuff, and that's what it's all about.
And so look forward to next week for our special guest, Coldplay. Ow!